And it's the Suns with the ball. 19-point game. Dragic, the pass to Verejao. He gets it in there. Verejão's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New Orleans. Now Barbosa. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Ostertag. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And good that time.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wade.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's a really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
Now, here's Nash. Here's Stoudemire. Plays it up and banks it in. Stoudemire's got 14.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Now, here is Red. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Barbosa, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the focus there from the Brazilian combo guard, able to just take contact and finish through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And Barbosa, no good on that one.
Oh, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
Wade, a screen on Nash. No good from Dragic. Suns trail by 20. Nash, left side. Passes it to Stoudemire. Over Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Verejao setting the pick for Dragic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's just so tough to stay with Dragic in those herky-jerky moves without fouling.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 20. Nash with it. Over Wade. Here's Stoudemire. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
The pass to Verejao. To the right side. Fizer, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's Pfizer. Verjao trying to free himself up. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Red. Out to Nash. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Barbosa. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. New Orleans leading by 18. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dragic with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Dragic has got 9.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Red setting the pick for Barbosa. It's good from the top of the key. Barbosa's got his second bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dragic the pass to Kobe. To the paint. Here's Wade. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Nash. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Verjao's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Pass to Bryant. Pass to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Suns trail by 19. Lets the 3 fly. A putback.
Stoudemire, such an explosive scorer at his position.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And Phoenix making a change here. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. Take a look at the Hornets. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And checking out Phoenix. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And seeing where the Suns are, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
To the inside. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Cassell kicks to Stoudemire. Wade against Cassell. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Now, here's Wade, who's got 23. Rob. And Phoenix pushing it up now from the baseline. Lou, that's good. Lou's got his first bucket of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Kobe. He's got 8. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And the Hornets making a change here. Verjao's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Ostertag comes in for JaVale McGee. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Carl Landry. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Cassell. Here's Ostertag. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Bryant, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans. 13 points up at the end of the period, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hornets leading by 13. Fires it up. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. Ostertag's got his fourth rebound in this one. Nash outside. Picked by Ostertag. There's the three. And it's Nash missing. New Orleans has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And Bryant kicks to Dragic. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 13. Here's Nash. Softly drops in the floater.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now, here's Wade. Here's Dragic from outside. And again, the Hornets missing. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Here is Bryant. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Stoudemire dishes to Barbosa. Back to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
Feeds to Bergeron. Can't get it to fall.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
For three, Barbosa. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Wade gets the bucket.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bryant, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Stoudemire with a screen on Dragic. Here's Nash. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Goran Dragic.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside. First one falls for him.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Both free throws good from Nash.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Dragic looking for an opening. And here's Bryant for three, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight. Nash against Dragic. Teardrop shot. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Nash.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
On the wing, Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Dragic against Nash. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
That free throw good from Wade. Suns trail by 13. Here's Nash. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Goes back up. And Nash with the lay-in. Nash has got 8 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Cassell, he's checked in for Nash. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Cassell kicks to Red. Ostertag pass to Red. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Michael Red is on the wing. Pass to Ostertag. 4 on the shot clock. Down low, here's Cassell. That shot off. Dragic with some nice D. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 11. Kobe dishes to Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Cassell. 1:57 left in the fourth. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And Phoenix has possession after Dwayne Wade's miss. The pass to Stoudemire. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Stoudemire's got 18 points now here in the second half. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Hornets leading by 8. Outside Dragic. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The trade, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Cassell. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Second chance shot. And again, it's Amari Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 32 points.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Now Dragic. Kobe passes to Varejao. It's deflected.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And too long on the shot. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
For 3, Kobe. And Stoudemire pulls it down. From deep three-point range, Cassell, no good. So New Orleans wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking Raptors trail by 7. Outside Kirilenko. To the middle. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Celtics on D. The shot by Marion, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And it's Garnett penetrating. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Collison with the screen for Hamilton. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Rejected by Collison. Hamilton outside. Shoots. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
The shot by Marion, no good. Boston leading by 8. Here's Garnett. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Allen finds Crawford. Passes it to Marion. Back to Crawford. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Crawford's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now the pass to Posey. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Crawford sets the pick here for Marion. Another shot. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one on Posey.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Rose. Over Allen. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he can't get the first one.
And you got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
He hits the second from the line. Boston leading by 6. Hamilton outside. Top of the key. And that one, good. Hamilton's got 6. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Rose against Allen. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. He has 5.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Hamilton outside, and it's Boston with another.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here is Kirilenko. Crawford looking over the floor. Puts it up. And he gets it back. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Hamilton against Crawford. Hamilton the pass to Garnett. Over Kirilenko. And Garnett misses. Raptors trail by 5. Marion outside. Rose against Allen. The 3. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here is Hamilton. He's got 8. Rebound by the Raptors. Marion's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garnett against Kirilenko. Crawford is screen on Hamilton. A shot by Marion, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Toronto calls timeout. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. A new group in now for the Raptors. Thomas checked in for Anderson. White comes in for Sean Marion. Lonnie Brewer's checked in for Allen. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Brewer. In the corner, right with it. Jack surveying the D. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. White against Gay. Stevenson outside. Now the dish to Poe. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Brewer. Here's Jack. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Crawford up top. He's guarded by Stevenson. Thomas, a screen on Stevenson. Crawford. They get the rebound. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Thomas.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Stoudemire outside. Launches a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Crawford outside. Pass to Jack. Thomas sets a screen for Jack. Sinks the triple. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Jack has been an erratic 3-point shooter over his career. Making good there, though.
Stoudemire finds Gay. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Stevenson. Boston, no good that time either. Right against Stevenson. Passes it to Thomas. Deep 2 from Crawford. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. Hamilton outside. Here's Garnett. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Crawford passes to Marion. Here's the 3. Crawford, no up. Boston leading by 4. And it's Rose penetrating. Kicks it to Garnett. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron. The Raptors shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's Crawford. Hamilton with some nice D. Boston shooting 43% from the field. Garnett inside. Right on him. Let's go. Garnett with another miss.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Marion kicks to Crawford. Crawford missing again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Allen after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Rejected by Collison. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wright, the pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Wright trying to break free. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Rose kicks to Hamilton. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Toronto calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Right, the pass to Marion. Back to Wright. The pass to Marion. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Allen for three. Anderson dishes to Marion, and the foul on James Posey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Crawford sets the pick here for Marion. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Collison. Garnett kicks to Rose. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Allen finds Crawford. And here is Marion. Good on the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's good for two. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Marion outside, driving the lane. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That's good from Marion. And Marion drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rose surveying the D. He kicks it to Hamilton. Garnett with a screen on Crawford. No good from Hamilton. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Rose against Allen. Marion, a screen on Rose. And it's Marion in the corner. 5 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Collison will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Oh! KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
It's stolen by Garnett. Pass to Hamilton. Garnett against Kirilenko. Back to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Marion's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Crawford passes to Allen. Passes to Kirilenko. Shakes him. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the pass to Crawford. Back to Allen. Pass to Crawford. Raptors moving the ball around. Now here's Allen. Dishes it to Crawford. Over in the corner, Kirilenko to the paint. Tries yet again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hamilton. And the layup's good off the glass. Hamilton's got 4 this quarter.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is. And it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
.139 left to play here in the fourth. Hamilton against Crawford. Allen right side. Back to Crawford. Over Rose. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Rip Hamilton on the win. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Marion. Raptors trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. James Posey's checked in for Rudy Gay. And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now here is Hamilton. Collison with a screen on Crawford.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Double team on Rose. Back to Collison. Inside, and he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Crawford. Pass to Allen. Marion outside. Pass to Crawford. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So we see Boston get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got
Miami leading by 12. Now Bibby. Duncan with a screen on Kidd. Bibby. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bibby's got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat.
And from the mid-range, Bibby very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Goes up to the stripe. Kidd, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Van Horn. Guarded by Tucker. Outside Batum. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Howard against Bibby. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Batum passes to Kidd. Martin with the screen for Kidd. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Tucker. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 17. Kidd with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
Bradley's checked in for the Heat. Drooling comes in for Mike Bibby.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Duncan with the screen on Batum. Shot, high post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Detroit. It's an 18-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now here's Kidd. He has 6. Miami grabs the miss. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Fernandez. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's Kidd. Sweet little floater. Kidd's got 6 in the quarter.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Now here's Tucker. He has 7. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 18. Here's Van Horn. Here's Kidd. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Kidd's got 10.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Tucker a screen. It's deflected. Batum with the steal. Outside Kidd. Pass to Howard. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Hey, what else is new? Superman, Dwight Howard, taking challengers head on.
Here's Dooling. He's covered by Kidd. Shot from 12. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Dooling. 22 points for Duncan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Heat with some changes. Cook is checked in for Duncan. Stackhouse comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Jones subbed in for Rudy Fernandez. Now here's Aflalo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Pass to Bradley. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Stackhouse. Defended by Batum. No good from Stackhouse. Outside, Batum. Follow against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Luntz checked in. The Heat leading by 14. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Stackhouse. That's in there, Dooling with the assist. Dooling's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Now here's Batum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Passes it to Dooling. Fires for 3. Terry grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Stackhouse kicks to Dooling. Right wing. Fades back. And it goes down 2 points. Stackhouse has got 4 points this quarter.
And Stackhouse has a superb jump shot, a real score. This guy is attacking and squaring himself up to the basket and knocking shots down.
Now here's Aflalo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Mike Bibby's checked in for the Heat.
One shot.
And Aflalo, no good on that one. Miami leading by 13. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jones dishes to Scalabrine. It's stolen by Martin. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
For 3, Bibby drills it from outside. Bibby's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Tucker. Here is Fernandez. Duncan left side over Howard. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Van Horn. Guarded by Tucker. Martin the screen. Three-pointer. Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Bibby. Duncan with a screen on Kidd. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
A follow the pass to Van Horn. Outside Kidd pulls it from 20, and he hits the jump shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bibby passes to Duncan. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 7. Rebound, Detroit. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Van Horn, the pass to Kidd. Kidd is doubled. And here is Howard. In the corner, Aflalo with it. Outside Kidd. Martin with the screen for Kidd. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Howard with the steal. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Bibby. Kenyon Martin making his last shot. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Here is Fernandez. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Fernandez has got his first basket of the night. Pistons trail by 16. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Outside for Kidd for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lob pass to Duncan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Batum. Howard with a screen on Bibby. Kidd releases from the wing and drills it. Kidd's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision-making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Now, here's Tucker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Batum kicks to Kidd. Lets it fly from 18. And he connects with the jumper. Kidd's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
Now, here is Bibby. And the pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by Howard. And here is Kidd. Passes it to Batum. Martin inside. Bibby covering. And it's Martin missing. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Pass to Van Horn. Launches it. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Miami leading by 12. Out left to the wing. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Miami. Scalabrini's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Rudy Fernandez. And Duncan drops them both. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Kidd passes to Batum. Inside. Here's Martin. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Now here's Jones. Duncan with a screen on Batum for 3. Bibby, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Heat lead by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Duncan.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And that one, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Kidd, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Bibby with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency.
Pacers leading by 3. James looking around. Rose. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 9 points for Rose.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Bender. The pass to Swift. And the rejection by LeBron. Paul against Rose. Pass to Finley. Johnson outside. And he drives in. New Jersey with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Mason kicks to Paul. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by LeBron. Indiana leading. Pass to Rose. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Clock at 6. Here's James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mason against Johnson. From the stripe. And again, no good by New Jersey.
So that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to LeBron. Trying to get open is Johnson. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Paul. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Paul's got 10.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive. And it's Mason with the ball for New Jersey. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. From downtown, here's Swift. Keeps it alive, and Paul stays with it. Paul's got 4 points this quarter. You know, with the defense and playmaking that Paul brings your team, both of those are platinum level. When CP has a huge scoring night, his stuff is off the charts. Here's Rose. The rejection by Paul. And he recovers it. The 3-ball. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Nets trail by 3. Bender dishes to Paul. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout. Gortat's checked in for the Pacers. Brand comes in for Michael Finley. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Nets. Shaw comes in for Mason. Rose finds Gortat. Kicks it out to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And the 3-ball is good. Johnson's got 7.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Barnes screen on Rose. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Paul.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Rose passes to Johnson. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron. James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Right side, Jordan. Back to Paul. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Paul's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here's LeBron. No good there. And it's New Jersey the other way. Over in the corner, Bender for the three. The Pacers pull it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James finds Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Pacers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Johnson. And New Jersey making some changes. Taylor comes in for Barnes, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Shaw.
We got this.
So Johnson hits two of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Paul outside. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Brand. Great D that time from Jordan. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Bender kicks to Paul. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Now, here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. No good from Brand. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for New Jersey. Obs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Woods. Out of hand on it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. .59 seconds left to play in the third. Bremer passes to Brand. Over Taylor. No good from Brand. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And Redick kicks to Paul. Nets passing it around. Here's Jordan. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the pass to Bremer. Here's Brand, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Paul outside. To the paint for the lead, and the rejection by Brand. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Rose surveying the D. To the left wing. Here's Finley. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Paul, and there's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Really a strong move that time to the hoop to force the defense's hand. Chris Paul knowing he was going to either get the bucket, the foul, or both.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
The Pacers making a change here. O'Brien's checked in. That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Finley. Rose, that's good.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
The net shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Swift. Passes it to Paul. To the left side wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Finley. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. LeBron outside. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. Paul outside. Jordan with a screen on Rose to take the lead. Tries again. And no good that time. Great D that time from James. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. To the wing right side. Here's Finley. Indiana again missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Drops, so they now lead by 1. The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And here's Rose. Johnson outside. The feed to LeBron. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He dishes it to Reddick. Pass to Swift.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Mason. Over Finley. Shots good from Mason.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pacers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
James. And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Jersey.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
To the inside, and the dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Down low, here's Swift. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Bender is checked in for New Jersey. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Jordan with a screen on Rose. Tries it from 19. Now here's Bender. He's guarded by Finley. Bender kicks to Jordan. Pass to Mason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pull from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Rose has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to LeBron. From deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. New Jersey trailing. Paul surveying the floor.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
And he makes the first. And so Paul nails both of them.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Ball against Rose. Man! Oh, my! What a play.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Ball against Rose. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Paul's got 18 points just in the second half.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
And it's Rose penetrating, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
gets the first, and that ties the game up.
And the grizzled veteran Rose, no stranger to having to up the ante and come up clutch.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Mason, the pass to Paul. Kicks to Mason. Jordan, the screen. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Rose against Paul. Shoots from 12. Rose can't hit. New Jersey has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Feeds it to Mason. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Desmond Mason doesn't care what the defense is or how tight they're on him. He's going where he wants to.
Drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Flat out, Desmond Mason can fly. Someone you pay to watch. Well, he is electric when he lifts off.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so James will bring it up for the Pacers. Johnson kicks to Finley. Right between the eyes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what New Jersey's head coach was getting across in the huddle. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul with the ball. Jordan a screen on Rose. Paul for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's James. Off target with his 3.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Mason, the pass to Paul. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
You got this. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Mason kicks to Jordan. Here's Bender. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
the 76ers trail by 7. Wesley with the ball. Now Mourning. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce finds Lowry over Westbrook, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lowry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Philadelphia. Outside, Billups. The pass to Mashburn. Inside, and Fry slams it in.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6 over Lowry. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
Westbrook is all business as a scorer. He makes the complicated look simple.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
No good from Fry. The 76ers trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mourning passes to Lowry. Here's Wesley. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Here's Mashburn. Passes it to Billups. There's the pick. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Washington, it hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And, of course, Philadelphia. And they're down 4 spots from them. Timeout called the 76ers. Terrell Wright's checked in for Channing Frye. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Mourning. The 76ers trail by 7. Lowry kicks to Pierce. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the middle. And Lowry has it in the corner. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pierce the pass to Lowry. Back to Pierce. Gallinari with a screen for Pierce. Out to Gallinari. There's the triple. Rebound by the Wizards. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Wright. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pierce has got 6 rebounds here tonight. McDyess a screen. Shoots it up. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. McDyess has got 8.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Count that one from Mashburn.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pierce for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Washington the other way now. Lowry against Westbrook. Aldridge trying to break free. And Westbrook gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Wizards lead.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here is Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Misses the 3. Wizards leading by 9. Outside Billups. Mashburn the pass to Westbrook. Here's Aldridge. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. From deep, Gallinari gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter, looking good on that one.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Banks. Out to the wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside Robinson. Here's the floater. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Pollard. Wizards leading by 6. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. The Wizards with another miss. Philadelphia has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And he gets the bucket.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Here's Banks. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. And stolen by Granger. And now the 76ers on the break. Allen leading the charge. He dishes it to Robinson. Granger kicks to Alexander. Over Hassel. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Wizards lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Wizards with the lead. And here is Billups. Ratliff a screen on Lowry. Billups with the ball, and Granger picks him up defensively. And the foul on Paul Pierce. And that'll be his third foul so far. Over to the left wing. To the paint. A nice shot by Ratliff.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here is Lowry. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Pierce. And the layup is good.
Crafty move that time by Pierce, working himself around the contact to get his shot off.
The pass to Banks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Passes it to Ratliff. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside Banks. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Try. Good.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pierce with it. Billups picks him up defensively. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Washington. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gallinari's checked in. Allen surveying the D. The dish to Lowry. There's the feed to Mourning. It counts, and the foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Boy, the strength of Mourning obvious. They're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
Wizards making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Now here's Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Phillips against Allen. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pierce with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pierce the pass to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Pierce. Over Westbrook. The shot by Pierce will not go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Mashburn, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Lowry dishes to Pierce. Mourning with the screen. Pierce the pass to Mourning. Washington with the rebound. Ashburn's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Billups with it. Baseline J on the way. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And that's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
And the 76ers call time here. David Wesley, he's checked in for Ray Allen. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the Wizards with possession, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Pass to Mashburn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
We got this.
And he's good on the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Pierce on the wing. Feeds it to Mourning. Over Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Wizards leading by 8. Outside, Billups. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Pierce. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lowry against Aldridge. And he banks in the layup. Aldridge has got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Here's Lowry. And that one hits back iron. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Billups. Here's Mashburn. Covered by Wesley. Count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Warning a screen on Westbrook. Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. To the left wing. Wizards passing it around. Right side Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. Yep, that one goes.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now, here's Lowry. David Wesley on the wing. Mourning with the screen. Free throw line jump shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Billups passes to Mashburn. Shoots over Wesley. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Wizards.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now here's Banks. Wright looking around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 18.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Granger. 6 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Banks. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And both free throws good for Harrington.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime-time shooter when he gets it going.
Now here's Mayo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Butler dishes to Richardson. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Wallace, the pass to Rondo. To the middle, releases, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Rondo against Mayo. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Butler against Jackson. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wallace with a screen for Rondo. Jackson has the open look. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Butler kicks to Richardson. Rondo against Butler. Richardson with the screen on Rondo. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wallace with a screen for Rondo. Passes it to Harrington. Fires from deep. And the Warriors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mayo, the pass to Butler. Inside, here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Rondo scanning the floor. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Clippers leading by 10. And the Clippers call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Smith checked in for the Clippers. Ellis comes in for O.J. Mayo. Ellis against Rondo. Outside Butler. O'Neal a screen on Jackson. Here's Butler. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by Harrington. Over Ellis. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. That's a 2 from Butler. Warriors with the rebound. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
And here are the Clippers now. The Warriors making the shot. Butler kicks to Richardson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wallace with a screen for Rondo. Wallace right side. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Wallace has got 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fires, high post. Richardson, no luck. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Warriors. Look out!
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Los Angeles making a switch here. Njai checked in. Then for the Warriors, Darko Milicic. He's checked in for Kaman. Baca comes in for Al Harrington. And it's Iguodala in for Wallace. Now here's Iguodala. Outside for Rondo. There's the pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. And it's Iguodala missing. Clippers leading by 6. Butler dishes to Richardson. Pass to O'Neal. Rondo against Ellis. Back to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Ellis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Richardson. They shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. There's the lob to Jackson, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Rondo against O'Neal. Poked away. And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Ibaka right side. Pass to Rondo. Jackson kicks to Ibaka. Iguodala left side. Now here is Ibaka. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers leading by 6. 29 seconds left in the third. Down low, here's Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jackson.
I really like the composure Richardson shows under pressure. Doesn't allow contact on the shot to bother him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Boyle's checked in, and Richardson drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Right side, Rondo. He kicks to Jackson. Rondo passes to Ibaka. Outside Rondo. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Clippers leading by 8. Mayo finds Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Iguodala against Mayo. Beyond the arc. Andre Iguodala, and that's good. Iguodala's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Mayo against Iguodala. The kick out to Mayo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala with it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Mayo against Wallace. Outside Mayo. Outside Butler. To the inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Wallace with a screen on Mayo. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. No good on the three. Clippers leading by 7. Outside Mayo. Richardson with the screen on Iguodala. It's good. Mayo's got his first points of the night.
You know, Mayo knows how to get the job done in the paint. Shot blockers don't bother him at all inside.
Iguodala outside. Wallace with a screen for Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the feed to Richardson. Rebounded by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for Iguodala. It's hauled in by the Clippers. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. The dish to Richardson. Mayo, the pass to Butler. Inside, 6 to shoot. Iguodala against Mayo. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wallace a screen. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Iguodala.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wallace hits to Harrington. Came in a screen on Butler, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Kaman.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Njai checked in. Then for the Warriors, Jackson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And so he hits both. So it's the Warriors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Rondo. Wallace with the screen on Mayo. Passes to Wallace. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Master teaching class going on out there on how to run an offense. What a beautiful thing it is to watch Rondo go to work.
Here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
The pass to Harrington. Outside for Jackson. And stolen by Butler. The shot missing. Kaman with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Rondo. Out to the right wing. Now here's Harrington. Not a lot of room. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And the Clippers making a change here. Foyle's checked in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to the wing. Harrington against O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Mayo. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Foyle. The kick out to Mayo. This is to Butler. Here's Richardson. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Jackson passes to Rondo. Out to Wallace. Jackson from long range. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here is Mayo. Pass to O'Neal. Now Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Harrington doesn't go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Wallace against Richardson. Outside Mayo. Richardson with a screen for Mayo. That's 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking Here's Dunleavy. The pass to Parker. Randolph sets a screen for Parker to the middle. And it's Randolph with the jam.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Iverson against Parker. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Iverson hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Haywood with a screen on Iverson. Parker outside. Iverson with some nice D.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
90 seconds now into the second half. Parker left side. From past the arc. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Allen Iverson on the wing. Shaq with a screen on Parker. Iverson kicks to Novak. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal trying to break free. The second chance effort. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers trail by 17. Pass to Randolph. Parker outside. Driving inside. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Iverson. The Grizzlies with another miss. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Foster. On the wing, George. Shaq down low. Defended by Dunleavy. And that one drops. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Parker with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pass to Haywood. Over Iverson. Haywood, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Iverson outside. To the left side wing. Here is Novak. Defended by Dunleavy. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. They need this one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, superb focus from the seasoned vet that time. Randolph is accustomed to having to work through tough defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Burke comes in for Brendan Hayward. And it's Joe Smith in for Tony Parker.
Well, you look at Randolph, and he's still a very effective player. I mean, he's tough and well respected by his teammates.
Chalmers scanning the floor. Mobley right side. Offensive rebound, Mohammed. No good there off the double clutch. Trailblazers trail by 16. Outside, Felton takes the three. That shot off, and Memphis the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Chalmers, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Raymond Felton. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Portland making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Enzo Chalmers nails both of them. Here's Felton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Dunleavy. Outside, Felton. To the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nazr Mohammed. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside, Felton. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Felton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Robinson. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Gooden. Tony Parker's checked in for Raymond Felton. .143 left in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over in the corner, Gooden. Parker finds Dunleavy. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 3-pointer. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chalmers against Parker. Takes a 3. Mobley misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over to the left wing. Parker against Chalmers, and Mohammed sends it back. Novak, the pass to Chalmers. Mobley outside. Down low, here's Robinson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Chalmers. Tony Parker grabs the miss. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
First free throw is good. And Tony Parker drops them both. Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. Throws it up high, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter. There's Parker with the 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Parker against Iverson. Outside, George. Mobley looking it over to the inside. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Parker with it. Over to the wing. Dunleavy finds Randolph. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now the Grizzlies with it. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Out left to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Iverson. O'Neal a screen on Parker. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Iverson.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Randolph a screen on Iverson. Parker dishes to Randolph. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. Foster's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley wide open. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Parker against Iverson. Left side, Randolph. Over Foster. Trying to get open as Hayward. Randolph's shot is good. 13 points for Zach Randolph.
Yeah, you know, that mid-range shot is still dangerous. It's clear Randolph has it going on from there.
Passes it to O'Neal. O'Neal is screen on Parker. Here's Iverson. Back to Shaq. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 5 assists tonight.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Dunleavy. There's the dish to Parker. Randolph sets a screen for Parker. Offline from the high post.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Mobley the pass to Iverson. O'Neal a screen on Parker. And here's Iverson outside. Memphis the rebound. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Now here's Parker. Dishes to Dunleavy. Shot clock at 5. Back to Parker. looking to end his cold spell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Grizzlies?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And the first one at the line is good, and Memphis making a change here. Novak's checked in. And Parker drops them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Iverson outside. The pass to Novak. Kukoc with the steal. To the wing right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice find by Kukoc. I think it's one of his best attributes. He loves to pass the ball and is really skilled at doing so. That pass leading to a bucket.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Iverson with the ball. Zach Randolph covering. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Parker outside. From the line. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Kukoc from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. George looking over the floor. Poked loose. And oh, here we go. Dunleavy's got it. The fast break chance. Over George. Portland no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Foster is screen on Parker. Iverson passes to Foster. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Parker left side. Inside. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Some changes for Memphis. Muhammad, he's checked in for Foster. Robinson comes in for Steve Novak. And it's Chalmers in for George. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Burke, he's checked in for Haywood. Gooden comes in for Zach Randolph. Smith checked in for Kukoc. And it's Felton in for Tony Parker. .157 left in the fourth. Chalmers finds Robinson. And it's Portland with the rebound. Dunleavy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Felton taking his time here. Pass to Smith. Over Chalmers. Smith with the basket on the assist by Felton.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance
for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Here's Dunleavy. Portland moving the ball around. Smith sets the pick for Felton. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Iverson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Felton. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. He squares up and sinks it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shaq with it. Gooden defending. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Now Iverson from deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's Portland now. Outside, Felton. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And